All right, here we go. First hand. Start with only 14.4 bigs. This guy out. Going to try to just find a shove spot and hope for the best. 12 folds, 6-7 offsuit. Maybe it's a call. Seems close. It's super short. Kind of sucks to start in the big blind, but it's fine. If it folds around to me, I will be shoving the ace-5 offsuit. Picking up the blinds adds a huge percentage to our stack. Otherwise, just going to be waiting for a good spot. Well, 0.7 after getting through the blinds. King-7 offsuit seems kind of close, just in the sense that this guy's in the small blind and there's a short stack in the big blind, but I think I will wait for a slightly better opportunity. Just got through the blind, so get to see a couple hands for really cheap, just antes. Jack-8 also will not be that hand, so really hoping to pick up something in the next orbit or so. Sitting this short. We start with 1,012 people and 616 get paid. Payouts right here, min cash of 4.3K, so we're down to 1,001 right now. Couple hiccups at the later half of the last stream, unfortunately. We're going to try to rebound from there. Pocket 5s, I probably shove if it gets to me. I think I do for 12.25. Not thrilled with it, but we're still have some fold equity. And we're often flipping, sometimes ahead. First and open from middle position seems kind of close. Maybe I am supposed to shove here. I'm honestly not really sure. I'll fold this one. Probably go with like 7s, 8s there. Well, that is very unfortunate. We would have flopped a set. I don't know. 5 seems close to me. I definitely shove if there's no one before me, but maybe hijack open. It's just like strong enough. Man, would have been great to shove there, get called, and hit that set, though. Would have filled up, too. Jennifer is pretty deep, so she or he might be playing a wide range as well. Very unfortunate for us, but still in it. 12.25. Not out, just missed the shove spot, unfortunately. This seems close. I think if I'm on button versus cutoff, I probably shove. I shove if I'm in the blinds. Hijack, they should be not quite as wide, but maybe with their stack size, they are. Just hard if I get called. I'm just like flipping most of the time. We'll fold the 6-7 offsuit here. Just waiting for a spot. Just gonna be chilling on this one table for now. Probably just results oriented with the fives. I don't know. Turn my phone off. Abusad going in for his 11.7 blinds over the open. Does get a fold. Pocket fives probably did have fold equity there earlier. We're gonna find a spot. We're gonna find a spot. Got some wiggle room still. Kind of hard spots in the big blind. Like I have like an okay hand. It feels like it's something where I just like go with it if I hit a pair, but King 8 offsuit is not the greatest hand. I think with the money we have invested, I probably continue here and hope to hit something, but I do not. Ace high boards are pretty bad for me as I'm going to be shoving a lot of my aces pre-flop, so he's probably just going to be range betting here for small size and I have to fold. Queen deuce offsuit is not going to be the hand either. But yeah, definitely looking for a double here. You got a 3-bet and a shove. Abusad should be very strong here, but he is going to get called. There's no way Sabuta folds to the sizing. And Jennifer could still have a hand as well. Ace king versus ace queen. King high flop. And we lose the first player from our table. We are bleeding out here a little bit, so we just really need to get something going soon. Still curious if that fives was a shove. We'll look at it later. We're picking up blinds, and when blinds go up and stuff. Fortunately, need to get something soon because I can't wait forever. Otherwise, I have 0 fold equity and I have to go in with crappier hands. Small size by Baltic Maniac. He's going to have a lot of draws here. He's going to have some ace-x. Although I think a lot of his stronger ace-x 3-bets pre, as well as some of his suited ace-x. But he's definitely going to continue with protection bets as well. So pretty much any pair on this flop to some degree, I think. 10 brings in the 7-8, which is the most obvious draw. Interesting river card. Both of them have a decent amount of 6x blind versus blind here. Massive sizing. Gets snap called. I think big blind has a ace jack versus ace queen. Wow, just kind of a little bit of a cooler. Surprised that wasn't 3-bet pre-flop. I just raise call. Interesting. Already lost about 60 people, so it's going quick. There's a lot of short stacks in here. I'm obviously one of the shorter ones as well. But people were late reg until the very end with like 10-ish blinds. Queen jack seems somewhat close, but I think it's probably a fold, even if it had folded to me. It's hard when I'm getting in these like middle / early positions. We have bled out quite a bit, unfortunately. Hard when blinds are going up. Let's Still 8.2 big, so a little bit of wiggle room, but far cry from the 14 that we started with. It's moving pretty slow in general as well. NFO just getting value from everything right now. Jack 8 suited. I think this is probably still too weak. Getting close. We're getting close. We'll be in the big blind in two hands, unfortunately, and from there we just really got to go a little bit wide and hope for the best if we don't pick up a hand. I'll be calling a decent amount in the big blind to a standard open, but I think if it gets around, there'll be a lot of shoves into my blind. But yeah, missed opportunity earlier. We'll see. There's not a lot of wiggle room once you get this short overall. But blinds are 22,000, so they are large. But one double and we're back up to around 20. The extra blinds and antes in there. Seen quite a few 3-bets on this table. Small blind 3-bet's going to be a little bit wider, but he should still be pretty strong versus an early position open. But again, these bigger stacks might be opening slightly wider. And we see a shove for 60 blinds effective from Sabuta. A lot of strong pairs here, some ace-king, ace-queen. Gets it through. Good shove by him. All right, big blind special, ace-king. We will be going with this hand. Nice monster to wake up with in the big blind. We are hoping for a double up here. I think if we see an open like we just did, we almost surely get called for our 7.7 blinds. So here we go. This is it. Good luck to me. Ace jack hold. We have hit a king and we have the nut flush redraw. 95.5. Nice, we hit that double. There we go. That's a start up to 17.21. That's what we needed. That is what we needed. Nice, love it. Ace jack now. We will be shoving versus late position opens here. I'm probably shoving versus any of these opens, and I will be shoving blind on blind. Pretty happily, ace jack is very far ahead of my opponent's range. I'm going to be shoving here a lot, blind versus blind. Snap called. He has kings. We need to hit an... man. Flop's top set. We need a queen. We need a queen. Come on. All right, we are out, unfortunately. Unfortunate that he wakes up with kings in the big blind. He's going to be having, you know, any hand there. We're going to get a lot of folds. And ace jack is definitely top of the range for us. So very, very short-lived today. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe should have gone in with the pocket fives, but we did just double with the ace king. So we were sitting pretty good, but pretty standard shove there on the small blind versus the big blind. Unfortunate that he wakes up with pocket kings. And that'll end the dream, unfortunately. So tough way to go out. Appreciate you guys tuning in for the 20 minutes. Yeah, not much else to say. Get you guys on the other side of it. I should have a vlog coming out here in the next day or so. So hope everyone is looking forward to that. And again, appreciate everyone tuning in.